We appear to be alright at the minute. Little refresh on the chats. And there we go. We are, in fact, good. And we're able to continue where we left off. So, last night I was not on where I would usually be on a Monday. But that's because maybe once or twice a month I'm going to be heading and playing a very, very nerdy little game. But a very, very fun nerdy little game that I had a lot of fun with. I was playing Magic the Gathering with a couple of mates in a pub last night, which was just fun. Just really, really fun. I didn't expect to have as much fun playing it as I did, but it was nice, definitely. Right. So Thane we're going to need, and we're going to need Samara. These are our two... Ooh, yes. Tech armor time. Right, 12 seconds. Let's see. So this here, 100%, or that's just... That gives us 50% shield back. I'm going to go for this here one. Right. Samara, we're holding on to that there for now. Right, shredder ammo. Do we go for the shredder ammo? I think we do. Let's go for that. Now, everyone's going to continue using all of the cool technology we've got.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari,
I'm sure she'll have something to say.
Shepard's supposed to be dead. Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by.
Right,
Trustworthy people to take care of. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations.
I can do that.
Good luck, my friend.
okay. So Marab's shop or Eternity. Packages marked for Ish. So I gotta go to Eternity. And I gotta go to, Ilium, the shop called Eternity. And then Citadel we need to go to. Ordnance packs? It's only 2k. I may as well grab that. Head down to the Omega Market. See anything here? Sniper rifle damage? Definitely. So we've got that there. That's going to allow us to get, like, more sniper ammo or something, maybe? I don't actually remember. Where's this go? Does this just go back up? It do. So let's see. Ooh, Ken salvage. Your can. There we go. The couplings. Happy days. I like that. Oh, you can try, buddy. I don't even remember what you called those guys. Porsche. Porsche, that's it. Almost called it a Baron. But, no. They are not the Baron. But up we'll go here. Through Afterlife. Do we get a, like, quest? Or, I think we can get shit-faced. And then, there we go. Okay, apparently not shit-faced, apparently poisoned.
Clearly a lapse in judgment. I hope it was worth it.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Well, I'll be sure to, have a conversation with him.
Duly noted.
Be careful out there.
Right, confront the bartender. And then he'll be all like, "Oh, I don't like humans. Also don't know why he sounds like Leon. Leon from Warcraft. Said that. Oh, you're not that kind of word." What was the other one from Warcraft 3? Oh yeah, if you kept clicking it a bunch of times, it was like, stop clicking me!
Do I know you?
You
No,
should.
No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house. But you drank? You shouldn't have. Wait, you don't want me.
Now,
I no.
drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Ooh, good threat. Well, there we go. I like the way even the patrons are just like, yeah, screw that bartender.
The human colony on Horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of
Wow.
failures to colonize.
They're really on the ball talking about Horizon. It's like, buddy, do you know how long ago that was? Hi, Grays.
An Asari fugitive.
What? Her last victim was a young.
Okay, so. Hello, Anto.
Talk to Arya.
Ooh, bottle of brandy. Can pick that up. Yes. How much did that cost? 2,000? I'm gonna guess somewhere about 2,000. Worth it though for Chakwas. No. Hey, Solarian bartender.
How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
You're very welcome. Wow. It's like the bars in my hometown. Thank you for not engaging in random acts of violence. We appreciate it. I'm from Northern Ireland, I can make that joke. And if you knew what town in Northern Ireland, you'd probably be like, he can make that joke. He's alive. Gross, buddy. Gross. Hello, bouncer.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the
This
party.
really isn't your kind of place.
Okay,
What
right.
do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club.
I don't want
Check
anything.
out Afterlife.
Do I really need to... Okay, I gotta go to the other one first. Gotta go to the apartment, go through all of the things, and then I'll be like, no, you can do that. I'm just gonna buy those, just because why not? Oh, the end is nigh, is it? Is it nigh? Hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? The medic said it was a break. Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now.
Okay.
You? No one else.
May I look around?
It's the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody. We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she. I'll examine her things.
Yeah. No need to be like all evil.
A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta.
Okay.
His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't
Almost
want anything bad to
Lovecraftian.
happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Right.
Read
Oldest.
the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name.
People
and let me
still
to the
keep
VIP
diaries in the
room
future?
Afterlife. I'm sure everyone
And
was
diaried or
staring at me.
journaled in
The most beautiful Asari starts
my life.
dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle.
Okay.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone
That
with a
seems-
spark slightly isolated from their peers.
Why would you
She impresses
kill
with
them?
sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way
Afterlife's
toward it.
VIP section seems her preferred.
She'll come
Okay,
after me.
right.
You are an artist on the... I agree.
So we have to go and talk about art and everything. Which is going to be absolutely perfect. Because when she's just like, hey, I'm attracted to artists, I'll be like, well, I happen to paint Blood Ravens. And not only Blood Ravens, I've also got my own paint job that I've been doing for the orcs from the Armageddon box. And wait till you hear about the Tyranids I've done.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is
Sounds
not.
like a smart person. Jarut, go word to the wise. Start
Alright.
When you know this, until...
Yep. Right. Split up and attract Morinth.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got you.
Okay. Expel 10.
Come on, baby. I can pay.
Sounds like an effect you would have on a card in Magic.
Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
Can I just punch him?
I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
That's maybe going to draw some attention.
Hey,
Hey!
wanna dance? Watch this.
Oh look. It's me.
No thanks. I'm happy with just me and the music.
Ouch. That's how I imagine it would go if I were to attempt to use dancing as the meeting ritual.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Silly. Racist Krogan.
you sure this is where you want to be?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A
Prime
round
the
of
pumps.
drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got
Correct.
a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together.
It also sounds like a laxative as I think about it.
There are ways to enhance
Expel 10. Side effects may include shitting yourself more violently than you
slithers
expected
through
to.
my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Okay, that worked.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I
And the
love
chess set.
anything where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Nice view. Sculpture, chess set. Ooh. Scan the assault rifle. Investigate the sword.
For a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Is that all of it? I guess we can just talk.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want you. I'd kill for you.
Don't have enough renegade points. That's a shame.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Morin! Mother, do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
Family drama.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Samara.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Well, I don't think her barrier's working.
Get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright, there we go. Ooh, level up.
Achievement
Achievement unlocked. There's another one. And Reeve unlocked. New outfit as well. Hopefully one that buttons up a little bit more. Kinetic Pulsar and 30k. Right. Squad goals. Reeve time. So, armor and barriers take double damage from it. Health takes damage. Shield doesn't have anything happen to it, really. So I guess what we can do is head back to the ship. Oh, that's very nice of them. So, not even live for half an hour and we've already got our first achievable. Right. Oh, how nice. Make them into productive members of society. That... I understand the Vorcha not liking people. When they get told, like, openly on the radio. It's like, hey, did you know Vorcha are almost like people as well? If you train them, they can be people. It's like, I understand why they keep shooting you guys. Right, research unlocked, assault rifle damage. But, let's take a mass relay. And we're gonna go to Citadel. Zoom. Launch just like that. Citadel. Dock. And we've got a couple of parcels we need to collect. And drop them back at Omega. Right. Samara. And Thien, please. Yep, everyone's just got 1 point left. You use an assault rifle and an SMG. That's interesting. Right, open the door. Get on the floor. And where's this shop gonna be? Be it here, Secure Cafe.
You have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Okay, well, when in doubt, tacos. Genuinely, like, there is absolutely nothing wrong with tacos. Like, I don't get the thing of it's always like, oh, a date has to be a big romantic thing where you just go and you just have like a 3-course meal or something, and it's like, I'll have tacos. I will so happily have tacos. Like, I'm really lucky. Other half, plenty of times she's like, should we get dinner somewhere?
Good day, citizen.
And it's like, yeah, let's get dinner somewhere. What are you thinking? She'll be like, I kind of want, like,
I'm Commander Shepard.
tacos. Or I kind of want, like,
I'd like to buy some.
It's stunning.
She might want burgers out of a place, for example. Or she might want, actually not even might, a lot of the time, good opportunity is like belly pork. If you can find places that do good belly pork. I don't know why I'm saying if you can. Like, absolutely, please get our gift cards for all of the best belly pork places in the world. Because then I can also benefit from that too. But yeah. Anything that's like belly pork or pork belly, she's always a fan of that. And I don't blame her in the slightest. We've got some nice ones. And places that do that kind of stuff are also usually places where I can get something very nice that I'm after. There was one place that did these crispy pork belly bites. And it was lovely. Absolutely loved it when I had that. But the best thing that was on the menu wasn't actually even that. It was... they had the spicy chicken burger. Hey T, how you going? But yeah, place had this really lovely spicy chicken burger and everything. Oh, I can't punch Kalissa bint Sinan al-Jalani. What a name though. Kalissa bint Sinan al-Jalani. And she's also... You just visited Stonehenge? Nice. Did you carry out any rituals? Sacrifice anyone? Pray to any of the old gods? Pray to any of the new gods? Maybe invent a god? Always an option. You know? Absolutely nothing wrong with going, it's like, I'm gonna create a god.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
New message at my private terminal? That's fantastic. I don't fucking care. Right, weapon upgrade. Assault rifle damage. Right, I need palladium. It's actually palladium, obviously. 3 cans of alcoholic beverages. I also approve of that. As I'm sure would the old gods. They would also probably be pretty happy with all of that. Right, everything's sorted there. Hang on, what? Okay, right.
Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything
anything else? I'll be
Okay, so that's apparently everything there. We can talk unread messages. Go through all of that. Now, we gotta go to Ilium, pick up a parcel. Pick up a penguin. And then, once we've done that, we should go to the Shadow Broker base. And then we should go find Tally. And then it's going to be like, there's one person left to join the party. I haven't actually had pork belly while she's been away. That's just it. Penguins as well. Penguins aren't as good as they used to be, sadly. It is the sad reality. They're just not what they used to be. I do, however, have some Kit Kats in the house. And Kit Kats still taste pretty close to what they used to be. Wait, no, not you. I want Thean and Samara, please. But yeah, penguins. It's the same as the club bars as well. It's like, oh, Club Mint or something. I was in a warehouse.
Forward a questionable shipping note to Mr. Thax.
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He is
Okay.
very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift
Fuffle?
for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What the frickety frack is Fuffle? Is it, like, do you mix it with Kerr, and the two have a very spontaneous, erratic reaction together?
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
What did I get for that? Renegade points, Paragon points, and 1500 credits. Fudge meets chocolate truffle. Ah! So someone trying to go, it's like, hey, Lindors are really good. We're going to try and create like a fudgy Lindor kind of thing. And then forgetting, chocolate truffles were already perfected. Lindor already did that. Right, Sarah's technology, let's quickly check here. Bypass, we don't need. Tech damage, that's going to be 75k. We should definitely get that at some point. But we need to go to Eternity to pick up the parcel. And I can see an ad break is going to start in like 35 seconds. Bailey's flavor? I'm not actually massive on like Bailey's flavored stuff. It's weird. I like Bailey's. But like Bailey's flavored chocolate and when you see all of that there sort of stuff, I'm just like, hey, that's fine. tastes alright, but I don't know. For me, like, the flavor of something has to match with the texture. Where is the friggin' parcel? Do I have to talk to the bartender?
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athetus.
You're an Asari mate.
Dad was a Krogan who fought.
Thanks for telling
That's
me.
what I'm
Okay.
here for, babe. Right.
That's not apparently it.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Assuming one of the flavors will be to my liking. That's an interesting one. I wonder what the flavor is going to be. Because I am, like... I don't know. Like, whiskey flavored stuff, I'm always just like, hey, you know what has a fantastic whiskey flavor? Whiskey. But even then, I'm like, I'm not always in the mood for whiskey flavor stuff. Guinness flavor I do quite like. I had a really lovely Guinness and chocolate ice cream, and it was lovely. It had little bits of flake throughout the actual ice cream itself, and I was like, oh yeah, that was good. Trying to think what else. I am trying to think of what flavors are. I mean, honeycomb, obviously. Just as I'm thinking about ice cream, because honeycomb is just the goat. You know, everybody loves honeycomb. And people that don't love honeycomb, generally, are wrong. However, there is an exception, of course. The exception being my wonderful other half, because it is a bit too sweet. Which, I get it. I get that sometimes things are a little bit too sweet and all. So, she's allowed to disagree and to be like, yeah, no, I don't really like honeycomb ice cream. So I will allow her to not like it. Everyone else can, you know, if they don't like honeycomb, then at that point it's just like, it is the North Star for ice cream flavors. It's what you should judge an ice cream shop on. Because if an ice cream shop sells ice cream, but their, like, honeycomb isn't great, it's like, yeah, it's not worth. No worries. Right, we could go to Aratot. Break Amanda Kenson out of prison. Oh wait, return to Gianna. Right, okay. Forged ID, Chief Scout, coupling. Okay, so I've got a few different quests I could turn in that I never actually did.
Okay, look, I'll take
But yes, don't worry. Enjoy. Hopefully, hopefully Stonehenge has treated you nice on your way down towards, I don't know, are you in Midlands for another couple of days and then heading down to London? Midlands being obviously the subject of the best joke ever from fucking Mapman, where it's just like, people from the north, like, it's talking about, like, the people from the north, people from the south, and then they have the thing, and people from Birmingham kept insisting there's a place called the Midlands. But then it's like, are you a northerner or a southerner? Well, that depends. How do you pronounce this word? And it's Bath. And the joke obviously being Bath or Bath. So then they do the thing, like, he says, it's like, how do you pronounce this? And he's like, Bith. Completely wrong. But then it's like, we're the men, and here's the mip. And it's like, Jay Foreman, you're bloody brilliant as a comedian. It's the stupidest thing, but it's also bloody brilliant. Right, packages for Ish. Okay, so we actually just got it. We don't need to worry too much about the... So it turns out we came to Ilium for no reason. Interesting. Alrighty. Well, at least we weren't doing anything important when we got the ad break out of the way. Because it runs a 3-minute ad break every hour. And there's the Normandy going... Nyong. What I should do as well, now that I'm on the ship, I'm going to go and chat to some people. So, down in engineering, we'll have a conversation with Jack, just because Jack is awesome. She's a psychopath that uses biotics. That's, like, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you want that?
Tell me something I don't
Nothing
know.
to tell. Why?
If we go into combat together, we should know more.
Something you don't. You're not really interested.
Okay.
You. I've been through all this.
I could be genuine.
I have eyes and I have history. You'll back off as soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills.
You can also find integrated into her tattoos concept art of the different versions of Jack.
And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
You work pretty hard.
I get that.
People
I've
get
been
close.
with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife.
Seems like you miss it a little
Pick
more.
every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'm trying to get the achievement for being around, because it's an achievement in the game, but you're not making it easy.
They helped. I knew where it was heading, and I got them first.
They sound like selfish.
I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably.
I have to go.
Okay.
You eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
Okay, I think I am starting to get locked in. Because I think that's the thing, you have the conversation, but you have to turn down the casual option and be like, yeah, I want to get to know you. Because otherwise the casual option doesn't count for the achievement.
Garrus,
Right, Dudley. Hello there, buddy.
We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty.
Of course, Commander.
I'm gonna be nice to them just because they're the crew. And I'm probably still gonna... I've won 500 credits? Okay.
Gentle on the rookie. Can't believe he fell for that.
I can't believe you fell for that either.
Taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Yeah, I like that. Alright then. I wonder if you go the Renegade option, do you lose 500? Because that would be fantastic. Now, we've done that there. We can go into the crew's quarters. We can go around the corner and chat to the chef, who's just going to be like, hey, I'm able to make sushi. And then I can be like, fantastic. I will take the salmon...
Commander, those provisions you
Salmon
provided
dragon
were
roll.
perfect.
Yeah, go for a salmon dragon
I've
roll.
already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Alright, but if I end up in the crapper for 3 days...
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway,
We eat
thanks
mammals.
again. You really came
You know? His logic there is no different from someone saying it's like, oh, you know, those things have tentacles on their head. And it's like,
I have a present for you, Doc.
okay.
You didn't.
Sheep have nipples.
Thank
We
you.
eat sheep.
I always regretted
So...
not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't
You
we
crack open the bottle. I'll get the glass.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers
It's
like him
cute.
make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
There we go. You ever got so drunk that the camera's wobbly? Oh, that's a nice touch. That's such a nice touch. It's still wobbling even between floors. Fantastic. I love that. That's a nice touch right there. I really like that. Right, let's have a look on Tasil. No, Thal. Sorry. Thiel. Okay. Ooh. 2,100? Fudge you. Why would you even tell me there's palladium there if it's only like 900? He says as he launches it after like 300. Ooh. Iridium, please. We got plenty of EZO and everything. Whoop. I don't think we're gonna need more EZO, to be perfectly honest. Ooh. What do we got here? Right, go for that there. We're gonna count this planet as pretty much depleted. Right, Ilium's there. Can you scan on Ilium? You can't. Which makes a lot of sense, because otherwise I could just be going, it's like, there's someone's house. I'm gonna launch a probe right into. Right off the bat. Fantastic. I like you, Baragal. Heavy pistol damage project is now affordable. I don't get how. I thought that was going to be like 25. Like that. Whoop. There we go. Go for this. Nice. Ooh. Iridium and platinum. Platinum and palladium? Yeah. I like that. Right, why is it saying I can afford these things? Because there's no way, right? I'm gonna quickly go and check to see if I can. But I'm pretty sure I can't. Metagel capacity, maybe. Wait, that did only require 7500? Wow. Right, what do we need for that? Platinum 25k, platinum 7500. Right, okay. So the heavy pistol is now fully upgraded. Nice. We need 32,500 platinum. So, start the scanner. 32,500. Okay, iridium, you're not needed. Palladium, I don't know if we do need you just yet. So let's possibly check. Alright, fine. What we will do, however, is go through the mass relay, and we're going to go to the Shadow Broker base. So we have to drive to it out of here. Over on Sawilo. So, in we go. Farrier, Voitari, or Sawilo. I don't know what the names for these are derived from. Let's quickly have a look here on Issa. Depleted? Lovely. That's fantastic. Good to know you exist as a planet. You're gonna be rich or depleted? Her? Thinking of a finger between index and ring. Start the scanner. Kanaz. Rich. Nice. Right. Where be my platinum, please? I care more about getting platinum than the others. This planet just seems to be iridium for the most part. Oop. There we go. Go for this. And, okay. Now, check the one very close to the sun. Uruz. Are you going to be as good as an Uruk? Which obviously, you know, the Uruk we are aware. Don't worry, I know the Uruk weren't the good guys out of the story. I am aware. However, I did think Isengard was probably my favorite faction to play as in Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth. Gondor was fine. Rohan was fine. Mordor, I didn't really like playing much. But, ooh, there we go. Go for that. Oh wait, I could also afford the thing now. The Metagel capacity. Let's quickly check here. Please, answers. But yeah, Uruk was, EZO. Collect it just in case. Palladium and EZO. Why not? Ooh. There we go. Go for this. Go for that. More palladium and a little bit of platinum. Right, anything else? Ooh. more palladium, definitely. And now, let's just go over to the Shadow Broker base and we'll get sorted. So, land. And now, Liara's here doing her thing. Right. 4K. Nothing. That was nothing, I think. And then 2,000. Right. Invest in both of those, and that should be fine. Now. Research project or something. Delivery pickup sniper rifle technology. Yes, please. I like that. And that was 2,500 iridium, was it? Don't quite know, but still. Right, customize armor. Let's just go and make sure. So, legs, heavy weapon ammo, health, or storm speed, or shield strength. Let's go for health. Now. Let's go shields. Amplifier plates for power damage. That's shields, health. Reduce the delay. Yes. And let's see. Okay, yep, we're gonna go for the Archon visor. Right. Now, we can head on back. And I think it's time for us to recruit Tali. And the reason why I want to recruit Tali is so that Tali can be by my side when we recruit the Geth. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert for anyone that never played Mass Effect 2 back when it originally came out. And for those individuals, why didn't you? Why would you not? It's honestly an incredible game. Not as good as Mass Effect 3, mind you, but... Oh, that was platinum. Okay, a little bit there. I need to wait for spikes in platinum. There we go. That's 2,000 maybe? 2,200-ish. Up a bit more. Oh, that's going to be maybe 1,800. Nope, that was just like 900. Any more? Yes, please. When you get an opportunity to get Izu, you get the Izu. Right. Now we'll check this planet, Sinalis. Right. You've got palladium, you've got iridium, but I am after platinum.
Launching probe.
Can I please get a like 1,800 spike in platinum, please? And okay, no. You're a pointless planet, Sinalis. Why do you exist? An anomaly? You know what? We're gonna go for the anomaly, just because it's a mission. So let's do this here. We'll land, and we can test out some of our things. So, this doesn't seem like the most stable structure. I stand by what I just said. Do we go down this? Yep. Okay. So here's my proposal. This broken ship has to weigh what? A few hundred tons, maybe? So, if this weighs a few hundred tons, we should maybe tie a nylon rope. Just to keep it steady and in place. You know, we'll tie a nylon rope, one end to the ship. Obviously, we'll use like a sheep shank or some kind of knot that is used in boating, and then we'll tie the other half to a tree. That should balance it out perfectly. Because that's the thing you always see in like video games, where it's just like, we came across this wreck, and we've managed to support it. That's loose tiles. Okay, right. I think I see what's going on now. Please let that be a big shipment of platinum in that crate. Also, the whole thing of it's like, please try not to disturb this because it may fall off the edge of the cliff. First thing we do, shoot the panel so it falls down there and shifts the weight displacement. Okay, we got that there. Now, refined iridium. Yes, please. Except also screw you a little bit because we don't need that. Right, where do we go from here? Where are we going? Where do we go when we let go? Are we all blinded by fear? These are just questions that pop up in the very good song, Where Are We Going? From Call of Duty Zombies, which I think was in the buried map. Okay, it's gotta be up above then, right? So, or do I have to climb up onto this? Okay, I can climb onto this and then go up. I can understand why this didn't really take over Tomb Raider's market share for people who were really into puzzle platformers or anything like that. Would you please not be like that? How do I get over to that? Because presumably that's where we need to get to, right? That is my thought. Or do we go to... Right, so we could go up to there. So that leads down to there. That can then lead up to here. We had to go down, around there, up here, up here. Now, presumably, we have to go up here. There's no objective marker. And this here, we just... What? I am so confused right now. Is there a panel up here to break and drop down? No? Yes? Anything at all? Because we need to get over to there, so let's try and track the logic. So, right, we need to be over there. Well, to get there, we need to go up there, maybe? So, right. We have to go up this way. Do we go via there or something? Or do we drop down to go via that? No, we don't go via that. The only logical one I can think of is to go up onto the top of this bit here. But we can't go around from there. And we can't get to there. So this has got to be it. This has to be the way. But it's not letting me vault up out of cover. It will let me do really silly looking bits like that, but can't get up out of cover. Anything over there? No? And this objective isn't telling me shiz. So, let's check and see. We can't jump down there. Can we jump onto a thing here? No, we can't. So we've got to figure a way to get across there. And that looks like it might be the way. So come on, game. Cooperate with me a little bit here, okay? Right. Hey! Okay. That was very strange, because it wasn't letting me vault up there before. It turns out there's just one very specific point you need to go to. Well, that was lovely. We'll throw grenades, because nothing stabilizes structure more than throwing incendiary devices around. That's why Northern Ireland has such good construction. It's not actually the reason why. Also, I don't know if our construction is any better than anyone else. I mean, we have that hotel that's still standing, so, you know, clearly that was pretty ruggedized. Right. All those are fine. Whoop. Damn. I'm a yawny boy tonight. Through that there. Boom. Iridium. Grab that. Lovely. Now we can head down. And this is gonna break, I think. There we go. And we don't even get staggered by that. That's just like, hey, yeah, that's fine. Also, there's a way up there. Obviously, we take that. There's gotta be something there. So, this, fine. Oh wait, really? Am I missing anything down there? I don't believe I am. Right, mainframe access. Just money and 2,000 iridium. Fine. And let's check out this planet. Agella. That's what we're after. We like platinum. And not even for the purpose of, oh, platinum's fantastic because you can make credit cards out of it that lets everybody know you're a douche. If you have a platinum credit card, then at that point, not even sorry for calling you a douche. It's like when you see people that are like, yeah, my credit card, it's a black diamond card. It's like, oh wow. Good for you, buddy. You're allowed to be in massive debt. That's so good for you. There we go. Now, mass relay. Time to go for Tali Zora Naraya Vas Normandy. And, right, Haestrom. Let's land. Samara and... Oop, nope. Sorry. Thien and Samara. Accept. And we're good. And we're good. Oh, yeah, this is the planet where everything must melt. Right. When in doubt, shield. So the heat overloads your shields and barriers.
We should keep out of the light.
Good plan. Right. Through the door, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Keyless a lie to you. Hey, damaged Geth for 3,000. Sounds like I'm playing Jeopardy. I'll take damaged Geth for 3,000, please. Right. Let's review. I'm gonna call you Julia, because you is getting grieved. And if you don't get the reference, then at that point, you clearly don't pay enough attention to UK Chancellors' names. Right, Granada. Right, Granada again. No, go for that. Run across to here. Oh no! Right, Granada. To bring the shields down. And now. Throw to bring the Geth down. Reload. Oh, good for you. Get off your feet. And now. I can just punch you. Check if there's anything down this way. Not really. Okay, somebody's a dingwallop. This one will. Customized heavy pistol? Heck yeah. Right. No. There we go with that. Medical station. Let's go ahead with this. Okay. Right. Granada. Do that there. Bring some of the shields down a little bit. Whoop. That's the sound of beer bottles. Because I haven't taken the glass recycling out yet. I mean, the recycling bins were earlier today, so the main recycling's been done. But they don't. Well, we do have a box for the glass bottles, but it just makes sense taking over to the Tesco's near us. Granada. I really like the fact that tech armor actually keeps us shielded now. Right, grenade goes there. Lovely. Hi. Hi. And over here. Oh no! How bad. How bad of them to be like that. Let's throw you. Because it's kind of fun. There we go. Really? Ooh, happy days. Alright. Fine. You're not the only one that has projectile-based attacks. Not everything I do is hit scan, buddy. And now, okay. And again. And one more time. That didn't work. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and tech armor up. Ooh. Yes, stand right next to the explosives. That is your best idea you could have possibly had. Do exactly that. Forever. Oh no, Iridium. Damn you. I'm not gonna tell you, Keyless a lie. Are my squad just dead behind me? It kind of feels that way. Right, yoink. Really? There we go. Go for this. Yoink again. Okay. Nice. Damaged Geth Hunter. It's just money. Tempest SMG. Okay.
Hold position.
Right. Unfortunate for them. I could just walk around it. I mean, that's a lot of space right there. Okay, don't know why it swapped me to this. I know I'm using the wrong gun, but still. So, we want the Tempest and the Vindicator as our two main ones. So, swap to the Vindicator, just so we've got our last used. Now, very close range focused, but I can work with it. Right, I'm gonna shield up, tech armor up. And now, they said explosives were in there. Now, through that. Lovely. And there. Go in peace. Yes, keep telling them to do that.
Put them where we need them.
And through that there, just in case. Now, let's go down to here, get Trooper. Unlucky for you. Fire at that. Alright. Aww. Adorable. The bots are trying to be like, hey, you should get cheap viewers. And it's like, you should fuck off. Actually, no, it's not even saying cheap viewers. It's trying to say AI viewers. I was like, buddy, if I wanted unintelligent viewers, I would just ask a tech CEO to join. And if you feel like the tech CEO needs to be defended, and you're just like, oh, actually, they're very clever, then at that point, you really drank the Kool-Aid, didn't you? Remember, billionaires are not your friends. I like the way it's generally... Actually, I don't even know if one of the rules is no politics. But I don't even think it's political to say that billionaires... they're not your friends. I don't think that's political. I think that's just... honest. Okay, good for you. Bye-bye now. Okay now, bye-bye then. Demo charge. Found 1 of 2. Talia's journal. Don't leave it out in the sun then. Oh. Hi lads. Right. Do this. Woohoo. Alrighty then. Yes, you have your big heavy machine gun. Good for you. Now, let's go for a reeve and a warp. Wait, I think it's Rachel Reeves. I think Rachel Reeves is the person. I can't remember if I said, like, if I got the name right. Did I say Angela Reeves or something earlier? Because that is categorically wrong. Alright then, fine, good for you. Let's try this. Now, try it through. Lovely. Throw the grenade over that way. Impact's there. And again. Come on. Right. And there we go. Right. Now we should be able to go and continue. So, tech armor up. Right. Incendiary hopefully does damage to the shields at least. Right, Geth Destroyer is there with that. Okay, that's unfortunate because it's stuck me in the silly lands. Right, now, with him down, I can go boink. And there we go, that's him. Let's try and overload. Okay, overload's still working. Let's go ahead with this. You can get shot because you can do one. Grenade. So, they're not doing much. Right, grenade. That's still got some shields left. Yes. If I take their shields down, you keep throwing them. Right. Grenade. Ooh. Well, it kind of hurt you. No. Do that. Lovely. Oh, wait. You're shielded again. Let's try that. Lovely. Right. There we go. Now, I can armor up, tech armor, and wander across. Let's grab the refined iridium. Very nice. And see. Is it here? Demolition charge, pyrocells. I'll always take charge for a nuke launcher. Okay, right. Okay, let's do that. No, try that again. There we go. Lovely. Really? Unnecessary to be doing that. Not only unnecessary, but rude as well. Okay, that was weird. Gotta remember to clip that. Like, why did that happen to him? Right, grenade up. It did something. No. Tempest is incredibly inaccurate. And definitely not the best. But still. Okay, so that didn't work. Try that. Right. Do that. Now. Lovely. You're over there. And I'm going to overload you just to detonate. Hit you. And now. There we go. Okay. Gravity did kick in there. Hallie's journal up above, you say? Well, that was fun. Right, so that was up above. Oh wait, hang on. Anything nice down here? Nope. This is just going to be another way to access up above, isn't it? But Tali's got a journal there. Okay. So this would be for flanking maneuvers. Right. I guess we go to here. I'd say it quite possibly does. Right, demo charges. And we can plant the explosives.
Let's get clear.
Yep, everyone stay away from that. Don't run up to it. Thane, you're not always the smartest, man. Open the door. Open the door. Poor guy. Okay, interesting. Even if you throw it at your feet, once you've got max level, it doesn't actually take your shield out to throw it at your feet. Right, 6k for that. Assault rifle damage, always handy. Damaged Geth. Tally's journal. Right, bypass. Those two. Right, circle to circle. And then U to U. There's another 6k. And weapon loadout. Nah. Comms console. Hi, Tally. Door's locked. Alrighty then. Let's get back to Tally now. Medical station. Yes, please. I could use another 100 credits.
They've seen us.
The drone has optical camouflage technology.
I'm noticing that. Right.
Embrace the sea. Go to the sea.
Interesting. He's very interested in the sea. Right. Let's overload you. Thane, never change. It's also interesting the fact that they appear to be using, like, those throw things that they use almost play like biotics. But these are machines. Alright, go for that. Just go for that. And now overload. Overload again. And another overload there. So, that's the shields down on all of them. Whoop, that didn't work. Right, through. That did work. Damn. Boy is done. Okay, right. So, hit you with that. And this here. No. Oh. So, let's try that. Lovely. And now, let's overload that. Shields down on all of them. Overload again. And triple kill. This is the kind of thing, if this was Call of Duty, would be like, hey, you've got an achievement now for killing multiple enemies with a single non-lethal grenade or something. That's probably what the achievement would be. Zap. Okay, right. Let's go for this. Reload time. No, I gotta wait for this here. Let's that. Okay, cool. Now, zap that. Go for that. Send you flying. Now, Samara, if you could do that. So it's DOT, which is fine. Right. Now we swap to this. Right. That's that bit done. Now, we can... How many bloody Geth drones have you guys got? Right. There's those. Let's hit you with that. Hit you with that. And then finally... There we go. Lovely. Let's hold up here. Lovely. And now we can go ahead with some of this. Let's grenade you. And while you're looking to stand back up, there we go. Nice. Let's quickly check over here in the shadows. Right. Okay, so there we go. Lovely. Now, this is us back to full on our ammo. Run over this way. And we should be... Is this Tally's place now? Right. Wall safe. First thing is first. Right. You to you, and then you to you. And this should hopefully be us, so... Let's lift the security lockdown and be ready, because I think we're going to have to face a Colossus soon.
Over here! Get to cover!
Okay.
I can't get it. You move in close. I'll keep... Wasn't asking your... My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
He has a rocket launcher.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back.
Okay, there it is. There's the Colossus. The great Leviathan of dominance and greed. And if you're wondering what that's a reference to, Meshuggah, obviously. You know, though. I'm so great, final sign of dominance and pride. Obviously, it sounds much better if I've warmed up and I'm not right in the mic with it set up for me speaking. I shifted way back. I'm the great Leviathan of dominance and pride. You know, like that. That's the 2012 album Colossus, which I think overall I didn't enjoy as many tracks off of it as I did from the Violent Sleep of Reason. Violent Sleep of Reason, I thought for me that's their top tier album. But I will say, however, that the tracks I did love off of Colossus I enjoyed generally more than I enjoyed the stuff off of the other albums. Right, okay. Thane, please to stay close to home. Right, do that. And then launch that there. Lovely. Okay, Thane, do not go down. Right, launch that there. Okay, for the love of... We got that lad there. Thank God his shields are down. No, we got those there like that. Really? Okay, good. You took out Thane? You father muckers. You humdinger little humperdinks. Ooh. Tell you what though, screw you. Get down, motherfuckers. Right, so that there is iridium. Lovely. Now, I can throw this like that. Hit you with an overload. That expands out and takes that. Hit that destroyer. Let's wait for that to do that. Now we can hit with that. I would like you to explode, please. Lovely. And we've still got our tech armor, I believe. Ooh. Okay, so if it was gonna penetrate the shield and do damage, it does still ragdoll them. Ouchie mouchie. Okay, no to you, buddy. Right. Do that. Go up the ways. Now, we can move around the side. Hit you there. Ooh, yeah. Stay down, you fool. You buffoon. You nincompoop. Right. Do that like that. How much damage does this do? Okay, that's actually a non-zero amount. There we go. We'll do that. You get hit by that. Lovely. So, all of you guys are there. Taking your damage and everything, which is fine. Now, grenade up. Do that to launch you off to the side. And zap. Now, hit you with... Okay, that didn't work. Let's go ahead and tech armor up as well. So... Right. Overload time. There we go. That does that. Let's do that and curve it. I want you to curve the biotic. And Granada. That didn't work how we wanted it to. Let's reload a little bit. Right. You'll hold them? Oh, well that's so nice of you to do that. Right. Now, let's stay reloaded. God damn. God damn. Okay, so we want to try and land headshots on the son of a biscuit. Just because it deals like double damage when you land headshots compared to not landing headshots. We can get basically a full mag off before he does that thing. Oh no! Oh dear. We got cocky. Right.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team.
Okay, so maybe I tell Thane to stay here.
And if you want to honor your...
There.
Right, Thane, stay up here. Samara, do that. There we go, there's that. Now, I'm gonna tech armor up. You're doing that. Right. Heal damage as much as we can. Lovely. Now through. And through. Okay, so we got you up there. I'm gonna hit you with an overload just to take your shields down. You same story. Now, you same story. Now, this here, let's do a reload. We got a lot of little guys to take care of. There's the boom, and right. Here comes the boom. Ready or not, here comes the boys from the south. Right, do what you can to take some of these bad guys down, but don't stress too much about it. I would like you to kill them, but don't worry too much. Okay, so you're down like that. There we go. Ad break has just started. So you're gonna get to watch me just essentially trying to hold out against wave after wave of these baddies. And right, down you go. Now, let's reload. There we go. Okay, you could also use Reeve. No, reload time. And again. How much does that do? Okay. Basically the same as the thing. Right. Fire that like that. I think that's it permanently down. Now, overload. Reload time. Overload.
Target marked.
Thin. If you could be so kind as to move to there, maybe. And is that going to be close enough for you to get some pot shots in? Will it? Will it be done? Because you're still not dunning it. You know, you're not even Dunning-Krugering it. It's repairing itself. Okay, so we're going to need something a little bit more mighty.
The armature is back up.
Yes, it is. Right, so if we hit you with that... No, let's do that, just to knock you to the side. Right, if I do this... Let's do that. No. Let's tech shield. And... Zap. Okay. Ouch. It hurt, but we survived. Okay, good. No. There we go. Let's shield up and start popping off hot shots. These guys. Right. Ad break is over and we didn't even make it off of the bit. Right, there we go. Now, let's yoink you back the way. Now, do the same thing there. Send you over like that, and now I can overload you to detonate you while you're beside your buddy. Perfect. Now, let's go for this here. So, that thing is gonna act like that. Now, we're gonna do this here, because that's homing attack. Doesn't even take our shields down anymore. Right. Now, refined iridium was where? It was here. So, let's get the squad up behind me. Now, there we go. Okay, so, everybody, please to be upstanding. They are through my shields, but not through my second layer shields. Right. You guys, please be careful. Right, there's that. Now, we've got shieldless on two of you guys. Okay, well that works as well. Let's go ahead with this. Yep, keep firing at them. Can I get you to do a throw field on that? Let's go with this. Please, for the love of mercy, be very, very careful. I don't want to be losing squad members to stupidity. No. There goes that. Let's throw you. There we go. Up you go. Another grenade over like that. That should hopefully bring the shields down on some of them. We got our focus fire on some of the little guys. We lost a Thane, which is shit. And damn it. We were so close. But then our squad started falling apart. Right.
My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down. And if
No, let's be ready to try this again. So, I'm gonna try just rushing. There we go. Got those. No, hit you with that. So that's you boys down. Let's yoink you guys. No, tech armor. Armor up time. We're not going to worry too much about trying to grab this or that or the other. Right, you stay down like that. Same with you. You, same thing. I mean, that shield recharge is such a lifesaver. No, fire that there. Oof. No, please, off the edge. Yep, we're sending you off the reservation, mate. There you go. Do that. No, we do that. And lovely. That's you. So, yoink, yoink, and yoink. Beautiful. Right. So, that didn't quite work. Whoop. Hey, hey. No, that's going to do that. We're going to lose shields, but we go to here. And, right. Recharge our shields. Use our LMG quality SMG. Right. Wait for the shield to recharge a bit, I guess. No. That's that. So, throw time. We'll go with this. Now, you, throw field. You, throw field. Let's be ready with this. So, you go over like that. Let's fire you there. No. Okay, you've got the gas shield boost, which is fine. That happens like that. You can go ahead here. Reload. We got the refined iridium over there, which again is fine. No. Hit you with this. Okay, you are now. Whoop. I guess we don't need to worry about him that much anymore. Right. Over to here. And lovely. So, we got the iridium over there as well. We got 2 things of iridium. Hit you with this. Okay. No. Use that. Oh no, he hit me with his weird blast thing.
Will do.
Right. Reload time. Ooh. Now, do this. And hit you with that. So, this here, I can hit you now. With that. You again. Okay. Right. Stop this. And you. Up you go. Hold up. Wait a minute now. And again. Yep. There you go. I would like you to be vertical, please. And I do mean your trajectory. Not you yourself. Right. Okay, so certain, I think if they use like some kind of boost, then they gain like physics immunity for a brief period. Nice one, you, Samara. Nice one, you. Whoop. Okay, Samara, I need you over here. And Thane, I need you as well, over here. So both of you have to stay up here on this bit of things. So, right. Yeah, try and repair this, Dingbat. Would you like to stop, please? Oh no. Okay, that's a problem. I gotta do this here. Right, shield's down. You have been neutralized a little bit. There we go. Happy days. Hit you with that. Now, hit you. Damn you. Let's do this. Okay, ouch. That's a lot more backup than I expected you to have. Right. Let's try and overload on you. And then do that. Right. Okay. Good. Grenade time. So now I can just kind of keep up with this a little bit. Right, did that work? I think it did. Right. Did that work? Hey, kinda. Knocked him back at least. No. They are just gonna keep spawning ad infinitum. Which is not ideal for me. So, I guess we gotta swap to the Phalanx. Which, holy mercy. Phalanx is good. Okay, gonna do another tank blast. Yep, there we go. And grenade for old time's sake. Beautiful. Do that. And now, hit you. Ooh. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. And next. Stay going. Go me going. So, ooh. Big man. I think you're a big man. You're not. You're nothing. I believe they like to say. So, Geth Colossus is down. We've taken out Primes. We've taken out Colossi. Dreadnoughts. All kinds of silly biscuit baddies. And now you. Down you go. And over you go. Grenade. Et voila. Now attack armor up. So they've lost their heavy unit, but they're still like, hey, we think we stand a chance. It's like, oh, buddy. You really, really don't. So, like, cease your ingress. Well, Danko. Let's open the door.
Just let me finish this download.
Intact pulse rifle. Gas pulse rifle acquired. Yes, please. I like HMGs. And LMGs. I suppose it's more of an LMG than an HMG.
This whole
Maybe not. Your old captain's as good at... She's all yours.
Right. So, Geth pulse rifle. Shields and biotic barriers, moderately effective against armor. Well, I think I'll still go for it. Assault rifle damage, heavy pistol damage, a little bit of iridium as well. And...
Achievement unlocked.
Achievement unlocked.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizor. We're looking forward to having
While that's doing that, I'm going to quickly check the status of a print I've got going.
I don't know
So
how
back
you
in
are,
uno momentito.
but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
Well, the second one's coming along, but this is what I've got printing at the minute. Bracer for a Space Marine outfit. Yeah, I'm a nerd. And right. Yeah, I completely agree.
If it helps, check out the notes.
Right, Paragon, assault rifle damage research unlocked. Heavy pistol damage unlocked. Research terminal, so... Iridium, yes. Heavy pistol damage, yes. Sniper rifle damage, yes. We don't have what we need for that. Metagel capacity, yes. Prototypes, new. Not right now. Everyone's going to be using pulse rifles.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Oh,
terminal.
cool. Good for that. Lovely. Now, let's go check out where we're going. Actually, let's do a bit of scanning. Okay, a little bit of that. Platinum. Ezo. Fine. I need 25,000 platinum. I'll take the palladium and the element 0. Take the iridium just in case. Sure, go for this. Whoop. There we go. Right, go for this. No, Southern Hemisphere next. Whoop. I mind. Why not? No, over this here way. Okay, that's Gotha scanned out. And where is next? Here is next. Karum. Karoum. Charum. There is no platinum on this planet. Why do you even exist? Right, let's check Histrim quickly, actually. Oh, can't even scan it. Mass relay. Let's see. We've not got Viper Nebula. Rescue Dr. Kenson, or do we go for... I don't think there's any benefit to rescuing Kenson. So let's quickly have a look. We are in the DACA system, which I'm guessing is in like pretty close proximity to the Burna system and the Choppa system. Whoop. There we go. Take this. Panic. Whoop. Alright, I'll go for this. 13.5 maybe? Close. Whoop. Okay, go for this. 14.8. Oh, 16. Nice. Well, that's the closest we can get on that little patch, but it's platinum. Every little helps. Treat it like a trophy on PlayStation. Gotta get all the platinum. Let's start the scanning. Purr, you say? Damn you. Damn you to hell. And here, unexplored, Alkanost. Whoop. Okay, I guess small amount. 17? Yep. Okay, maybe 17 yet. Ooh, 18. Ooh, nice. Anything lying around still? Small amount. Take that. Right, nothing left on that. So let's go and check the outer rings. Oh wait, there it is up there. I see it. Unexplored. Zernitra. Or Zernitra. Okay, nothing. Let's check here. There we go. Go for that. I think we're gonna have to sniper rifle headshot damage. I think we are. We're still gonna scan just in case we can find more platinum on this planet. Nice. If we could make it to 50k platinum, that would be fantastic. I feel like this planet, though, we're going to cap out at like maybe 35. If we're lucky. Whoop. Okay. That's what, 33.3? Anything at all left? Not really. Okay. Fine. Now, I suppose we'll go back. So, mass relay. let's go acquire the Reaper IFF. Let's go do this. And once we've done that, that's where we'll wrap it for the evening. Ooh, we're in the Chandrasekhar system. Named, of course, after famed individual Jay Chandrasekhar. Best known for being Arkot Ramathorn. If you don't know Super Troopers, I highly recommend you watch Super Troopers. I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next person that says shenanigans. Hey Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit in the walls and the mozzarella sticks? Talking about shenanigans? Just no reason to be that good a joke. It's so stupid, but it's also one of the best little throwaway things. Just the way they weave it into the, like, the story bit. Right, IFF time. 1500, let's go to the Thorn system. And nice, so we've got the Derelict Reaper there. Let's start the scanner on Nemesign. Okay. Work with that. Yeah, we're just capped out on that. Let's quickly check the Lethe planet as well. That's a massive amount. That was like 4,000. A lot of palladium there. Ooh, yes please. Palladium and platinum in one. Okay, let's check and see. Anything at all. Nope, 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 nope. Southern Hemisphere. There we go. More platinum. That's what we're after. And a little bit more palladium. So, let's check. Any other planets? Nope, it's just the Derelict Reaper. What we will do, however, we're going to research that sniper rifle upgrade. And we're also going to look at maybe advanced training. 5,000 EZO. But, what do we want to go for? Slam? Ooh, body slam. Brief but massive boost to armor. Reeve is also tempting. Neural shock? Nope. Shredder. Warp ammo. Flashbang grenade or Inferno. I think maybe we go for the warp ammo. So let's see. Right, I could go for more points into that. Squad members gain that. Let's see, that's going to be 9. Right, okay, let's go for this here. Warp ammo, and we're going for squad warp ammo. That's what we're going to do. Right. Let's get to stepping. So, Derelict Reaper time. Dock. And, right. Samara and Tali, what is your thing? Heavy pistol or shotguns? AI hacking. You know what? That's possibly going to be very helpful here. So we'll maybe go for Tali and Thane. So that we're in Thane in the membrane. Combat drone. Right. Attacks drone or explosive drone. 40 points of damage. Okay, let's go for the attack drone. Wide AI hacking, yes. Or area AI hacking, yes please. Now this here is duration of powers or weapon damage. I think maybe we go for energy drain once we get her loyalty. So, I'm using a Geth pulse rifle. You're using a Geth plasma shotgun. So, haha. Joke's on you, you're using Geth technology. Shepard, I've got all these here things, and the M920 Kane. Right. Let's head on in and get this sorted.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope.
Well, alright then.
Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Let's go sort all of this. So, Geth pulse rifle. And we're using warp ammo. So, now I've got those. Lovely.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
Wall save to bypass. That is good, however. Only $2,000? You cheap bastards. You to there, you to there, and you to there. If you've only got 2,000 credits, what is even the point? Work log, right. Bypass safe. Okay. That to that, and that to that. Right. Work log. I don't care about your little things.
The Reaper put up kinetic
As
barriers.
curious as I am about Reapers,
We'll have to take down the
Be
barrier.
advised.
So when we take
And
the
that
barrier,
means everyone dies. Yeah, got it.
we'll make a sweep for
Aye, aye.
survivors.
Good hunting.
Right. I know something we should possibly look at.
Sort of atrocity. I thought they were exaggerated.
Nope. I'm just gonna play this here just so it does the thing. Alrighty. Right. Let's do that. When in doubt, launch the Effers. You can take their shield down pretty handily. Okay, so now off you go. Okay, they smash on landing basically. Okay, you get warped. New favorite weapon. I mean, yeah, this thing ripped through ammo. Like, ridiculous amount, but... There we go there. Now, hit that. I know you wanna hit that.
They should soften them up.
Yep. Tally, don't stand next to explosives, please. Silly biscuits. Right, so Incendiary potentially could have been working on this, but, yeah. I think maybe your intention to use sniper rifles in here should be reevaluated. Yeah, go through the walls, please. And come on then, lads. Do that. Right, do that. Although, mind you, you are doing really well. You can take their shields down pretty effectively. Yeah, no. You need to have a really bad headache to get days off.
Someone else is still alive in here.
I know who's alive.
Should come in handy.
Sniper rifle damage 5 out of 5? But yes. This unit. Does this unit have a soul? Oh, look at you, the little baby. Get the hell out of here. There you go. Now, you can also get done. Get done. Let's launch you up like that. Yep, you'll do that. Okay, buddy. Rude. No. I'm gonna go ahead with this here. Where is our bestie? Right. Let's attack drone, please. No. Let's use that. Let's fire that there. Let's knock you back. Okay, lads. Right. Do that. Okay. Please to get launched. Get absolutely launched, son. Okay. Armor time. Right. I'm gonna swap to... Nope. Not this here. Okay. Yep. You are just being a dingwallop. Because of course you are. Because you're a scion. Not to be confused with a psyop. Right. Get away from my squad. You guys didn't heed my warning, did you? Right. Now, I'm going to swap from that to this. And I'm going to warp ammo. So... there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lovely. Now, let's grab these here so that we're back in action. I'm also going to tech armor. Don't know why I had to say it like that, but why not, apparently. Research terminal to hack. So, gotta wait for it to pop up. There we go. There's 1, 2, and where is our third? Here.
Now what's this?
So, heavy skin weave. Okay. That's another one of those. Talk to Tali.
There are tales of such things among my people. Divisive.
Right. So I'm gonna just let them know, hey, they don't deserve that. That's rude. Don't turn people into robotic undead slaves. Because that's just mean. Bypass. Right here we got you connect to there. You go into there. You are there, and you go like that. Doors open. Happy days. I possibly could have brought... Ooh. Exterior conditions, you say? I don't think you have gone 5 days without a workplace death. There he is. The guardian angel.
The Geth was the same. I thought Geth didn't speak.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more than...
Funny. I could say the same thing about Quarians, you big old racist. Big, mean, silly little Quarians. Right. Time to smite. They're gonna smack us and break our shields. But that gives us the benefit of, when our shields do go down, Ta-da! You go like that. And beautiful. So, all that there. Very happy with how that went. Terminal access. I can access it from down here. Because that seems like the safest way to access a mouse and keyboard. Oh wait, that's what, right. I think, doesn't it follow a sine wave pulse or something? Oh, feck you. I think it does follow a sine wave pulse, if I remember right. Can you not? Yep, you did take our sniper boy out. I don't like you doing that. I take great exception, in fact, to you doing that. Hit you, and send you flying. No, do that. You'll all go. Now, swap over to this. Oh yeah, I could be using this here. Because this, what, one shot basically? Okay, 2 shots, but... Ooh, 1 headshot does it. Okay, stop that. There we go. Right. No. Ow. Okay, Scion. Are you ready? Okay, good. Right, you're done. I'm gonna keep the pistol equipped, in fact. Explosive container, I can leave that be for now. We do have the terminal up there. Medkit, another 100 credits. Because we like money. There's one. No. Oof. Did that? Nope. There is no penetration to the rounds. No, hit you with that. Hit you with that. I need to reload to hit you. Whoop. There we go. Hit you. Okay, that didn't work. Do that, and no. Damn it. Can't get to you in time. Oh. You are, however, just one of those buddies that decides, I'm going to explode now. But we get a medkit here. How much Medigel do they expect us to go through? Okay, right. That, I think, worked. Okay, let's try... Nope, stop. Don't you fucking auto-aim. Do not do that, ado. Right, launch you. Your armor is down. No, we'll do that. Okay, damn it. You made me run out of my favorite types of ammo. Okay, fine. Do that. Because I can do this. And haha. You can go flying, you biscuit. Now. There we go. Reloaded. Do that. Let's do that. Well, launches a few of you off to the side. I suppose, like, technically speaking, I could have actually used some of the incendiary grenades in this. But it might be better for us having warp ammo. Right. Punch you a bunch of times. And down you go. Same job. Get out of here. Now. You deserve all of this. You deserve every bit of pain you get. Keep on trying. Blast away at this guy, because F you, Mr. Scion. Lovely. Now, I can go to here and I can reload. What are you? Shotgun damage. Nice. Fire cells. Never hurts to have nukes. That's what I always tell myself when I'm playing as China in Command & Conquer Generals. Never hurts to have nukes. Access, 3,500 credits, fine. Aye. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. You know what, Tali, I would like you to use the heavy pistol. I'm also going to queue you up with a bunch of warp ammo. And, right. Fire like that. Okay. Squad. Goals. Right, there's one down. Lovely. Even though it does take us the majority of our ammo. And now I can swap to this here. Right, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here, you. Not very effective against armor, I did confess. Moderately effective, I believe, was the term it specifically mentioned. Right, send you out the way. Lovely. Now we keep going. When the Saints go marching in. So, power cells. Hey! We're stocked up on nukes. And screw you, zombie boys. Right. I can punch these here down and then do that. So yeah, that's what you deserve. Right, let's recharge. Ah, damn it. Kept missing the target because it did the auto lock on thing. And it's like, nope, do not want. So if I stand here, his attacks fall short and don't actually hit us, I take that back. He, in fact, wiped out the party. And that did bugger all. Right, keep on going with this. Now, back to this. How much pistol rounds have we got? Okay. This does something, at least. I can warp ammo. It's not much, but it's usable. Come on then. When facing off against multiple scions, don't face off against multiple scions. That's the general gist of the advice. So, now we're back to the full ammo. I can target that to detonate it. Swap to this, and I can hit these guys like that. Okay, right. Go for this here. Fire cells are up. Now, launch you. Hit you. Gonna spawn camp and then launch you off a roof. Is it called a roof when it's in space? Hit you like that. Now, you, same story. Go launching. Do that. Yeah. Keep flying, lads. Reach for the stars. Climb every mountain higher. There we go. And it's not very often in video games where I say I love physics, but in this instance, I do love physics. Okay. Right. Hit you. Oh, look at you. Okay, stop that. Both of yous. Do that. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous.
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be
I gotta clip that shit. That was just unnecessary amounts of physics. So, bypass time. Let's have a look. You connect to here. Circle to circle. You go to there, and then you're going to be a big long one that runs around the side to there. In we go, and Reaper IFF tag. Please may I have... Please, to help? Help him. No! Legion!
Go get him, Chiquita.
My bestest buddy. I shall protect you. Right. Okay. There's that. That. Come on. Okay, right. Come on, lads. Get out of here. Damn it. We lost Thane. We're down to 5. I don't know. The only one I could think of was the Thane of Fife, who I think was Macbeth, right? Okay, so squad's down. I guess the squad goals were nap time. Okay, so it'll take 3 attempts. Right, so if we're gonna have to fight,
As I must.
we may as well do it like this. Alizora Naraya, would you be ever so kind and swap to your pistol? Right, okay, hit you with that. You are down. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's reload. Hit you with that. This is like the closest to a zombie level I can think of out of the series. Okay, right, come on. Okay, stop. Stop being rude and avoiding my attacks, you silly biscuits. I want you to get hit by my attacks, if you so please. Oh wait, money. I like money. Right. Anything else left around? Okay, so over to here. Let's do the warp ammo. Hit you with that. Now, whenever they spawn on this side, we can launch them right away. Abomination, yes please, yeah, absolutely shreked. Now, this is actually much better because we're just guarding from two directions, really, rather than the multi-directional defense we previously had. So, this is maybe how it could have been. Uh-oh. Right, let's do a heavy warp. Okay, so Hallie, are you able to do the thing? Nope. Both of yous are down. Okay, can you stop with the thing? Right, that's you. Now, hit you with that. And time to finish this. Reaper Core, you can get absolutely scalded. There we go. Indoctrinate this, Father Mucker.
Shepard, and Geth, I think we should bring it. It's behaviorless. Strange.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets it.
You said it yourself. No one's ever found
True,
it.
but I'm not
There's no
sure.
time to debate it.
Yeah, it's coming with us, Tali. Because let's be honest, if I have to choose between a Geth and a Quarian, well, no choice at all.
We're clear. Go.
And lovely. Just head on out, and that should... Whoomp. So, level 28. We've got the IFF, we've got Cybernetics upgrade, Shotgun, Scram Pulsar, so another sniper rifle upgrade, more platinum, more credits. And we're leveled up.
Discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers.
We'll have to I saw enough.
Cerberus has a
My
long-standing
ship.
cash bounty for an intact.
I'm not deciding what.
That's not
Thank
what
you.
My ship.
Achievement unlocked.
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. How it is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to...
Let me know
Of course,
when-
Shepard.
No. We should be fine there. Let's go over to here. Heavy skin weave, do a little bit of research. Yes, please, for the shotgun. Yes, please, for the sniper. And the heavy skin weave. And I think that's us. So now...
Commander, you've received a new message in
Right.
your private terminal.
I am going to go down and talk to our new best friend in the entire game. AI Core. Right. It's down here. Let's go speak to Legion. And we're going to remind Legion, you're loved. You're wanted. You're our buddy. Oh yeah, hang on. Legion. Shepard Commander.
I'm I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
Important time.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean
An ad break has started on Twitch.
Never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machine's hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
Shep, cooperation furthers mutual goals.
I mean you.
Yes.
What is the individual?
There are currently 1,000.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Not only a terminal of the Geth, but a terminal of our best buddy.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
And then Tally's gonna be all like, "Ooh, you can't have a Geth on the ship. They're not people." It's like, "Ooh, stop being reductionist." She's probably gonna complain when we go and talk to her. She's gonna be like, "I can't believe what you did. I can't believe you're talking to the Geth." And I was like, "Mate, the Geth is a better friend to me than you ever have been. This unit has a soul. That Quarian that's questioning Legion, however, does it?"
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions,
I miss your friendly...
Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Okay, there we go.
Leave me alone, Shepard.
You're lying.
Don't tell... Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Okay, there we go. That furthers the relationship. And Tally.
Shepard, I've got a problem. I need to know
Yes.
if I can trust you.
I'll make sure.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you.
But thanks. I have
What's the next
a
step?
punishment for treason.
Right. Travel to the migrant fleet. Fleet? Travel to the migrant fleet, so we will. Right. Up to the CIC.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship.
The Normandy crew delivered.
You're too kind. The elusive man. Anyway.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, I really don't like that because it seemed almost like we were going to try and set up some kind of romantic conversation. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. So,
The ad break is over.
funnily enough, we're back from the ad break, but that's where we're going to sort of round it off once we get back to the mass relay. So, back to Chandrasekhar. Mass relay teleportation. And we are going to... Well, I guess we should go back to Ilium quickly. Get that tech damage upgrade. So that is where we'll do it. We'll go on to Ilium, we'll buy the bits that we need, and then that'll round us off. Look at him. He's just the friggin' best. Legion, you can replace Tally. Right. One more level, and I get Overload. AI hacking. And let's see. Yeah, go for that. Now, attack drone. Let's go for this here, Geth Infiltrator, and you will be our Geth Assassin. Now, the combat drone, that's just going to be distracting, really. Gas shield boost. That is just for him. So maybe combat drone? Yeah. Shredder ammo? Okay. Do we get a squad point for him becoming loyal? Is that how we get the other one? Oh, yeah. Right. Head over and grab the things we need there. Right, Sarah's technology. Tech damage. Let's go for the Kestrel armor as well. Bypass module we don't need, but we are going to go over to the Docklands. And in the Docklands, we're going to pick up our other things.
Damn it.
I'm very frustrated sounding. And here.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem difficult.
Hello.
It might be fun for you. For me, it's the future.
The store's over there. And don't get cute.
Okay, fine. Assault rifle. Let's go for that there. We are going to need both of those, so that's 180k we need for that. Ouch. That's going to sting, definitely. Right, open the door. And we'll head back to the Normandy, and that's where we'll wrap it up. And then I will head downstairs while I upload the VOD onto my OneDrive so that I can edit it, get all the clips extracted, etc. And then I can watch movies on the sofa while cuddling up with the cats. Right. Vista.
The last 2 years here, I had a purpose.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Oh, shut up, Bolus.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
That's a terrible Dirty Harry knockoff. I know what you're thinking. He's fired 5 shots? Or did he fire 6? To tell you the truth, in all this confusion, I sort of lost count myself. So I guess you gotta ask yourself one question. Do you feel lucky? Well, do you? Punk. No. Save time. The game is saved. And we are rounding up for the evening. So, ending soon. We're going to be back on tomorrow, where we might be able to get the last loyalty missions and possibly get ready for the final mission. Who knows? Meantime, take care of yourselves and have